I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad.
Hello, welcome one more time to Seagull Running, your running channel. Today I'm gonna have edition different because I've been doing the series on my new adventure in June, Serraamarela, the first ultramarathon I'm doing in my life. I'm gonna try to explain you in a short video how it's been my preparation, how are the obstacles I'm facing in this journey. Then I will try to make you shorter and easy to understand. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't go anywhere. Hello again. As you guys know, I'm doing the Serraamarela Ultramarathon, Sky Marathon, in 19th of June in Portugal with my friends Frankie Runner and Jose Enrique del Castillo Trail, my friends from Spain. We are managed to create a team, and it's really exciting news for me because it's going to be my first ultramarathon, my first really long distance. As you guys know as well, I did my first marathon in terms like virtual marathon for myself, like as tribute for Kobe Bryant a year ago, when was 1 year since he passed away. It was a way to show my respect after 1 year, my great idol in the sport pass. I've been doing like training sessions in Dover, but like most of the people is starting to run. When you start running, you follow like your own heart. Unless you are an expert, you are lucky, you have someone next to you, or you have like a trainer or someone, or you go for a run club, for example, and they said, "Now today I'm gonna do series. Today we're gonna do this." You have someone guiding you. In my case, I always run following my heart. I run it like free, like a horse. Then I was going everywhere without even think what I was doing or if I'm doing right or not, or different mistakes I made in my life. I'm paying the price just right now, then I'm gonna tell you in a bit. For years I run like I said, today I'm gonna run 10, tomorrow I'm gonna run 15, tomorrow I'm gonna run 5, tomorrow always in flat. I never did series, I never did blocks, I never did fartlek, I never did hills. If I run on hills, it's because I found a hill in the middle of my run. I said, okay, I'm gonna do this, but never focusing in the healing series or interval or something. Then that is the kind of training I was really needing. And sadly, well, I am 42. I'm not old, but I wish I had the chance to do this before, because it's something like can help you a lot in your training. For example, now I'm facing a race, the Ultramarathon in Portugal. Is 48 kilometers, 30 miles, and it's 2,700 meters plus in elevation. And it's something like I'm definitely you need to be ready, you need to be prepared. It's not like, okay, I have a 10K on Sunday, then I'm gonna do it. It's not like that. It's a big challenge, and I need to be ready. That's why when I got the inscription, like thanks to my friends Jose Enrique and his partner Rafi, they invited me to do this race in Portugal. The first step was saying, okay, first of all, I need to lose weight. It's really important because I was with 86, and in a run, in a normal run, it's okay, like 10 kilometers, all right, it's not gonna disturb you so much, but always lighter is always better. I'm gonna need to run in the mountain, up and down, in really like not even surfaces. It's not gonna be you go down and it's steps. It's not the steps, it's rocks. The soil is not, it's like, you know what I mean, it's like mud. It's not easy to go down, and if you're fat and if you're not in a good shape, you're gonna have a lot of problems. Then my first goal was to lose weight. How I'm doing? I'm starting a FODMAP diet, but this is because my stomach. It's not because I want to be aesthetic or want to look like Sylvester Stallone. It's just because I want to feel better, and I'm having this problem with my stomach. They're starting with this diet, and consequently I'm losing weight. I am now in 84. It's been quite tough because a lot of things I really like. I'm not having red wine since for the last 3 months. It's insane. It's a really strange diet. I'm going to talk in the next video. And is one of the things helping because I want to go lighter, because I need to get rid of my bag with water, with electrolytes, with some food, with some extra stuff they ask you like mandatory on the race. And obviously my weight plus the bag is going to end up being a lot more. If I lose some weight and I put it on the bag, at least I know the liquids are going, I'm going to recover, and then I'm going to feel lighter. I'm not going to be like so exhausted because it's a race you're going to end up destroyed. The time for finish this race is around 11 hours. We are planning to do it in around 8 max. Then let's see what happens. 8 hours, I think, is doable. It's going to be a challenge. I never did this race. I heard amazing things about this event. And really, really excited to see what's going to happen, how my body is going to react. Really excited with the idea of meet my friends finally. We've been friends for more than a year, and we always talk every day. We're in communication, but we never see in person. Then we see how it's going to be. Obstacles, really important thing connected with my training. Like I said, losing weight is something is on me. I need to do this for myself. I need to look after what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, etc., vitamins, etc. Obstacles, one of the main obstacles I have here in Dover where I live, as you guys saw sometimes in my videos, I know you guys are following. If you're not following, please subscribe, leave a message, comment, anything, and you will check how is my preparation. I'm doing so far the series in Spanish, but every 3 videos in Spanish, I'm going to do one in English to keep explaining how is everything going. Basically, the main obstacle I have here in Dover, I don't have big hills to train. If you see Dover in my pictures and in my videos, you see like from the top of the hill, you see like a couple elevations. Say, the guys have hills, but there are no mountains. And in a race, when you need to climb 2,700 meters up, sometimes you need to do one training session. They said, today I'm going to train 1,000 meters positive. To do 1,000 meters positive in a place where you have a mountain 700 meters is quite okay, because you do the mountain once, you go down, and maybe you try to do it again, and sometimes you have 1,400, you have 1,300, you have maybe 2,000 in one journey, one training. I don't have that. Here, the maximum elevation I have in my town is 147, 48. That means if I want to do 1,000, I need to do that hill 6 times, plus, sometimes more. This problem is reflect in another point really interesting. Sometimes you need to do only elevation, no distance, because it's going to become a really, really long session, and you cannot be exhausted before the race. You need to be prepared, no exhausted or destroyed, risking yourself to have an injury. In my case, there is one hill next home, is called Chalky Hill. This hill is around, depending where I start, is around 92, 95 meters plus. The only problem is 1 kilometer distance. Then to get 1,000 meters, what happened? I don't go up 90, let's say 100 meters down. Well, it's still 100 meters, 2 kilometers. Then you know what I mean? It's like every time I go up and down to get 100 meters positive is 2 kilometers distance. If I want to do 1,000, it's a half marathon at the end. Then it's become a really long session training. I love that. I never complain about it because I feel really, really happy. My body is reacting really well, and I'm really enjoying it. But obviously, you have the problem with this another obstacle coming, and is connected with the fact you use too much time training, and sometimes you annoy your family. Sometimes you annoy more people around, and sometimes you have things to do, and you cannot, for example, disappear from your home for 4 or 5 hours training because you have family. I have family. I have my wife. I have my daughter. I need to dedicate time for them. I have my job as well. I have things to do. And sometimes I cannot say, okay, I'm going to go for a training session. I go at 9 o'clock in the morning, then I go back at 3 in the afternoon. It's not like that. It's not that easy. If you're single, you can do whatever you want. But when you have family, even supporting you is not easy, because sometimes they need you at home. And sometimes I need to go for a session, then I need to go calculate to say, I need to do this before this happen. And in the middle, you end up giving up as you go home, because sadly I need to stop because I need to go back home. That's really important. Sometimes you don't have time to do the training. You need to organize yourself. You need to start waking up early, or you need to go up at night. It's a lot of things you need to try to connect to make your session more useful as possible, and trying to don't prejudicate anybody, to try to connect everything, your family, your job, your free time, your training, everything need to be, the planets need to be aligned. That's the secret. When you have time to prepare a race like this, it's going to be a little bit easier because you have plenty of time, and you can do, like, for example, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And next week, obviously, Monday is going to be off. Then you go Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. You're gonna keep changing and trying to organize your training. Some people doesn't have this time. Some people that have a lot of problems. Some people doesn't have a family supporting you behind your back. It's really complicated in that case. But it's the life, it's the sport we love. It's not like, I don't know, other activities like you are sitting in a chair or you're reading a book or you're painting and you're inside the house. I'm not saying that easiest, but they're different. And running is a things like you need to go on mountains and you need to disappear from home. And sadly, in my case, I cannot take my daughter up the hill. Sometimes I take with the pram, but up and down, up and down, and down. Even my daughter is gonna go crazy. Then basically, it's resuming roughly what I'm doing with my training this week, and I wanted to share with you guys obstacles. The main thing, the episode today is about talking about obstacles I'm facing in my preparation. Next week, I'm gonna have the episode in Spanish. Then I'm gonna try to do something, maybe something else in English, speaking about what I'm using, the material I'm doing, about the sponsorship I'm running after. I'm trying to connect some more friends, people with small business companies. I have already one friend, Claudio from Mystique piercing studio in London. He's going to be a massive supporter for my journey in Portugal. He gave me what his support is been amazing. And obviously I'm trying to connect more people. My idea is bring their brands or your brand maybe for the race, and trying to make like things work for everybody, because I don't want to ask for money. I don't want to borrow money. I don't want to do this. I need 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds to go to Portugal, because it sounds really, really strange and really like abusive. I want to do something good for you guys who have a business. If you want to support me, then try to connect your business. I can make videos with your brand. I'm gonna be in YouTube, I'm gonna be in Instagram, I'm gonna be in Facebook, I'm gonna be posting on the race. Pre-race is an international race. And the race and post-race with flags, with the t-shirt, with the brand. Obviously Puma doesn't sponsor me, but this is the t-shirt I'm using. Then you know what I mean. It's like I'm gonna try to don't show the t-shirt because I don't want to show brands they are not supporting me. That's the idea, to make the video like this today without nothing at the back, because I don't want to be using nothing like it's not sponsor me. For example, wristbands. I can use wristband with your brand. I'm using this one today. I don't know if you're gonna see it. I'm gonna show it here quickly. Is More Than Words. More Than Words is the charity who is helping us. That is helping us with they teach marathon for parents who want to communicate better with the child, understand the child, have any kind of disability with language, knowledge, and everything like kind of like disability. And I'm gonna run the London Half Marathon next Sunday, and I'm gonna represent this charity. Then keep an eye. I'm gonna put the description of the link in my video. If you want to still support this charity, feel free to do it. I will love to have your support. And if you decide to have another one, in October I'm gonna do the London Royal Parks Half Marathon, and that occasion I'm gonna run for Tommy's. Maybe you guys know that one. It's the one who supports families who have suffered miscarriage, babies, premature death, and something like that. Is really close to us, especially what happened with our baby. Well, yeah, the video from today is that. I don't want to make it so long. I really have a lot of things to talk. I really have a lot of things to explain. And I wanted to show my shoes, the shoes I want to use on the run. It's quite dirty now. I'm going to need to do a review of this one. I'm going to run definitely with this one in Portugal. In the next video, maybe this week, maybe next one, I'm going to do the review of this one. These are the Nike Wild Horse 7. I got it in the Black Friday in December. Like I used one money for Christmas present. I think I paid 70 pounds for this one. Really, really good. I mean, using it slowly. You see, like they're a bit dirty now with a little bit of mud, but in really, really good condition. I have like 150 kilometers on them. I didn't know which shoes to use in the race. Now I decided. This is on the other side. 99, unless something really serious happened, 99% of the possibilities I'm going to run in Serraamarela with this one. This one, obviously Nike is not sponsoring me, but what I need to show the shoes I'm going to use. Okay, in the next video I'm going to explain a little bit more about my training sessions, what I'm doing, etc, etc. But today I wanted to explain about difficulties and what is happening with my preparation, because the people is been asking me what I'm doing, how I'm preparing, how I'm managing to do the kilometers, because the people is saying, oh, you're running so much, you're doing this, you're doing that, but it's not as easy as look like. It's really hard to do, to manage the time, and etc, etc. Okay guys, Lots of love. If you like my video, please subscribe, leave a message, leave a comment. Tell me what can I do different, how can I prepare my training. If you have any ideas, if you have experience in ultramarathon, please help me, because I'm learning with people teaching me. I have one friend in Spain is sending me training. He's pushing me lots to train hard and connecting my training. Is like, do this, do that, and trying to improve here, improve this, etc., etc. A lot of things I need to do. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything to say, please leave a comment, and lots of love. See you soon. Siga running. Operación Serraamarela. Operación Serraamarela is the name in Spanish. Operation or mission Serraamarela. Here I go.